Hey, we got a bunch of people on. Where are we at? We got a couple coming in. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but right now we technically have a stream going on the YouTube as well. We have one person watching and 2 thumbs up. Not sure how that's possible, but whatever floats your goat. I don't know if people can comment on there or not. Hopefully I can see it if they can. How's everybody doing? We like I just said, we now have 3 streams. Hopefully you guys can see me. We're doing this good old-fashioned way. So now we have an iPad, an iPhone, and a laptop set up. So we're going big. Go big and stay home, as they say, as the James Barker Band once said. But if you guys can comment on YouTube, feel free to comment, and I'll see if I can see that over here. I don't know if I can tell what's going on over there, but I'm getting thumbs up, so that's a good sign. Hi from Quebec. We got another Quebec. Joe, what did Joe say? My mom said Joe. I can't reach too far back. How's everybody doing? How's your Wednesday going? Wednesday, March 25th. It is 9 months. 9 months until Christmas. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 9 months until Christmas. So, that means if you're doing big kid stuff, you have the same birthday as Jesus. That's what that means. Anyway, that was kind of silly of me to say. How's everybody doing? Netherlands. We got people from the Netherlands. I feel bad for you folks out from the Netherlands because it's probably crazy late there right now. I noticed we had a few people from Netherlands, Germany, and UK, and all that jazz, and it must be crazy late over there. So thank you for staying up. I feel like I could move this earlier, but then it'd be really early for all these other fine folks, especially the nurses and stuff who have to work. I guess they're probably working around the clock, so that might have been kind of silly for me to say. But anyways, happy Wednesday. Thank you guys for coming along. I've got the technology now set up in here so I can do laughs and stuff. Oh, first off, before we get into all this, so thank you, Taylor, for Taylor Tuesdays. He will be back next Tuesday. He crushed it yesterday. Did a bunch of techno stuff with his fancy looper pedal and did some cool songs that away. Gave a little bit of a tease for what to call Eminem, the Eminem thing. So Frig, thanks Taylor for coming on and doing that, and he'll be back on next Tuesday if this quarantine thing is still going on by then. Daily update on the beard. It actually is. I'm really starting to grow in here. So getting the neck beard coming in. So I mean that's a plus. Might be ready by Christmas. If any of you guys have babies, my beard will probably be full by the time your babies come out or are born. That'd have been rude to say. But anyway, so I was messing around with my technology today. One of the things I was trying to do was to get this YouTube and Instagram and Facebook to all work on one camera. That has not worked. I wish there was a way to show you guys exactly my setup. And I don't know how to do that. If I had a mirror, I could, but I don't have a mirror down here. But I've got this track over here that can make it clap. So I don't have an audience, but like watch this. Like, hello, who's there? Little Britain. See, then there's a crowd. Or I can do like the so a ham sandwich walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." Thank you. I'm here till next week. Try the veal. Anyway, so maybe I'll. Oh. Do you see that fly just go? Sorry. So I'm gonna maybe try and do that stuff in between. It's really nice down here in Nashville today, and I was writing in the studio, and we tried to write. If you guys follow us on Instagram, you would notice I tried to write with our buddies Travis and Gavin and Todd, and we tried to write over Zoom, which is kind of like a Skype thing, basically the same thing but a little bit different, and we tried to write over that, and it was really nice. So I had the back door open because I think it's probably like 15 or 20 degrees Celsius out today, And so I didn't realize, but now the flies have come to life, and I have 2 massive flies in here. They're like the size of like a nickel. And so if you see them flying around, I might try and wipe them out with this hat, courtesy of the LTD folks. And so if you see me swatting around, you know exactly what it is. But they're like massive. I'm sure you just saw them. They're flying all over. And I've got these friggin' lights set up here, and they keep buzzing around the lights. Anyway, didn't come to talk about any of that. I'm just going to dive right into this music thing. So we've got a cool announcement today because these live stream things have been taken off. So we are actually going to be doing a live stream. I believe it is tomorrow with Dean Brody. Let me make sure. I've got my computer set up and all this stuff now. And I don't know what day of the week it is anymore. Yeah, we're going to be doing it Thursday, the 26th. So 9 months till Boxing Day, which is tomorrow. We're going to be on with Dean at 6:45 Eastern. So that's 5:45 Central Time, which will be 15 minutes before I start this. So I'm going to go over and hang out with Dean Brody and sing a couple songs and talk to him. He said he's got a bunch of donkeys or something on there. I don't know what that means. Might be inappropriate. Not sure. You have to tune in to find out. But going over to at Dean Brody, I'm acting like you guys can see this computer screen that's right beside me. But go on over to at Dean Brody, and you'll be able to see there. And there's gonna be a whole boatload of people. It's gonna be Terry Clark, Brett Kissel, Julian Harrison, Justin Pasuto, Alan Doyle, Jade Eagleson, Dallas Smith, James Barker Band, Brian Balmer, and Mackenzie Porter are all going to be over there. Did I miss anybody on there? I think we got everybody. So everybody go over to at Dean Brody 15 minutes before this starts, and then it ends. I think I'm the last one on there, and then I'm just going to jump over. So if I'm a couple minutes late tomorrow, nobody be upset with me, all right? Just chill out. I'll be here, all right? Got 3 cameras on the go. It's like a room of mirrors, but house of mirrors. Room of mirrors? Whatever. Room in a house of mirrors. House of cards, room of cards, whatever it is. So anyway, in order to make up for, sorry, I'm kind of itchy. So in order to I don't know what the word is, because I'm doing that tomorrow with Dean. I'm going to play a Dean Brody song. I told you guys I was going to play a Dean one. So I used to do this song every week at Wild Wing when I used to play Wild Wing every Thursday night. And it was always a fun one to play. Really enjoyed playing it. And this was one we used to drive around and listen to. My best friend in high school, one of my best friends, actually had a sticker on the back of his truck that said the title. It was Dirt Road Scholar on the back of his old big Dodge Cummins. Trudy, the Swamp Donkey. So if I forget all the words, I'm sorry. Dean, if you're watching, I'm sorry even more. Laid back, it's all been done before. Taylor said that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. My buddy Jake said he hates spring break, so I picked him up in my truck. We rolled into town and there we found a cantina and sorority bus. I started trading my lines with the tall blonde-haired Kappa Delta. She said, boy, what school you from? Said, I'd be happy to tell. I'm from the dirt road boys and I've been of campfires, guitars, and river swims. Got the good life down, and if you hang around, we could get a little dust on that collar. 'Cause I'm a genuine, certified dirt road scholar. Graduated at the top of the school of hard knocks, past a bar anytime I ain't thirsty. My country club's exclusive to none, but a fishing boy would come in handy. No, you ain't really lived till you get chill bumps from a coyote's cry, or a fine dine till you cooked on a mountain, lightning bugs for candlelight. I'm from the dirt road road poison ivy leaves of campfires, guitars, and river swings. Got the good life down, and if you hang around, we could get a little dust on that collar. 'Cause I'm a genuine, certified dirt road scholar. I'm from the dirt road poison ivy leaves of campfires, guitars, and river swings. Got the good life down, and if you hang around, we could get a little dust on that collar. 'Cause I'm a genuine, alumni certified, give you a country time, love to treat you right, wrapped in a blanket tight, sing you to sleep at night, dirt road scholar. Woo! Dirt Road Scholar. Thank you very much. Hey, oh, it cuts it very quickly when you do that. Yeah, Dean. It was crazy. The first Canada-wide tour we ever got to do was with Dean Brody back in 2017, which feels like yesterday, but it was a while ago now. Coming up on 3 years. It started in April of 2017. Pretty crazy. Dean's a good dude. Happy to go over and hang out with him tomorrow at 5:45 Central, 6:45 Eastern. We're gonna post there's a graphic for it. I keep pointing, but you can't see that. We're gonna post a little graphic so you can see who's on and all that stuff and what time to log in. But you should I said I'm gonna go over there at 6 o'clock Eastern and 5 o'clock Central. That's when it starts. All right. I'll fire it up today. I had 4 coffees, and I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Like I said, we tried writing today. Didn't go great. It was the first time we'd ever tried to do that. I used to Skype write a little bit, but it was the first time that us and that gang, the 4 of us, have tried to Skype write. It's just weird, kind of a weird hang, because you can't shoot the crap and everything with everybody. But probably gonna try it again, see how it goes. Hopefully it all gets over. We can go over and just write like a normal. But it was cool. It was all right. Got to hang out, over Zoom, over FaceTime, whatever you want to call it. But the reason I say that is because this is another song that I wrote with those guys that will probably be coming out one day very soon in a city near you. It's called Drinking It Over. I don't know if anyone's heard this one. We've done this one pre-workout. We've done this one, I think, maybe at a show or two. I can't remember. We did a handful of little private shows last spring in Canada. And so I don't know if you guys have heard this or not. But if you haven't, wrote it with Travis and Gavin, and Todd's producing the heck out of it as we speak. So it's called Drinking It Over. Let's see if I can remember the whole thing. I've tried beer and bourbon, but it ain't working like it's supposed to. And this bottle of wine is taking its sweet time getting me over you. I swear I can't find a buzz that don't remind me of us, no matter how many shots I do. I've got my finger on the phone, wondering if you're home. Girl, I don't know about you, but I've been drinking it over, and I just had to call to tell you I miss you and I wanted to talk. No, I ain't sober, I'm not gonna lie. I've had one or two, maybe a few too many tonight. So I'm sorry for the late night drunk dial, baby, but I guess I was kind of thinking maybe you'd come over. Baby, we ain't over. I've been drinking it over. Went from singles to doubles to more than a couple. It's never strong enough. Yeah, to tell you the truth, even 100 proof's got nothing on you. I swear I can't take a sip without thinking about your kiss. You're on my mind, I can't get you off it. And I miss waking up, still drunk on your love. Ain't just a whiskey talk. And I've been drinking it over, and I just had to call to tell you I miss you and I wanted to talk. No, I ain't sober, I'm not gonna lie. I've had one or two, maybe a few too many tonights. So I'm sorry for the late night drunk out, baby. But I guess I was kinda thinking maybe you'd come over. Baby, we ain't over. I've been drinking it over. I've been drinking it over. Girl, I don't know about you, but I've been drinking it over. And I just had to call to tell you I miss you and I wanted to talk. No, I ain't sober, I'm not gonna lie. I've had one or two, maybe a few too many nights. So I'm sorry for the late night drunk out, baby. But I guess I was kinda thinking maybe you'd come over. Baby, we ain't over. I've been drinking it over. Yeah, I've been drinking it over. Tried beer and bourbon, but it ain't working like it's supposed to. Woo! Drinking it over. Yeah, that's one you guys will probably be hearing. Thank you. Great song. Thank you very much. Can you guys see this? Is it streaming okay? I saw someone comment that maybe it's screwing up a little bit. There you go. Justine remembers that one. Does it sound all right, though? You guys can hear that all right? Thumbs up on Instagram. Call Pedro in, they're saying. No, I can't do that because I can't do it on all other platforms, Taylor. You know this. You've done this before. Redneck Crazy Blaine. Blaine. Awesome. I might do it tomorrow. I got to practice that one. So, like I said, we're on YouTube now, Instagram, Facebook, and the YouTube, kind of streaming across all platforms. Got anybody over there? We've got a whole 9 people over there, crushing it over there. So they're waving and stuff, doing that thing. Good to see you folks on YouTube, the YouTube as they call it. I've been getting a request from one specific fan who every day is like, come on, I friggin' want you to do Keep It Simple. It's the perfect song because about staying home. And so I was like, oh, well, like he's right. So anyway, I'm going to do Keep It Simple for you guys now. And we'll see if you like that one. If you don't, I mean, you know, I'm kind of offended because I like that one. But anyway, let's 1, 2, do it. 4. Got some cash in my pocket, we could hit the town and drop it. Girl, here comes another Friday night. There's a bar in every block, and it's only 10 o'clock. Yeah, they're lining up to get inside. Baby, we could go out, we could take it downtown, cover bands and make crowds. Or how about we get back to basics, get your friends a rain check, it ain't complicated. Let's keep it simple here at the house. Dance in the kitchen, straight to kissing on the couch. Let's pop a bottle, let's drink it slow. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Yeah, TV's on, nobody's watching. Lights on, phones off, girl, we can strip it down a little. Let's keep it simple. Yeah, let's keep it simple. Chill it out, lay it back, pour some California red. Yeah, I bet you'll make out alright. Lose the dress and the heels, got a t-shirt you can steal, girl, you can pull it off tonight. Baby, we could go go out, he could take you downtown, buy a drink and stand around. Or how about we go big and stay home, you and me just no show, keep it on the down low. Yeah, let's keep it simple here at the house, dancing in the kitchen, Tracy kissing on the couch. Let's pop a bottle, let's drink it slow. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Yeah, TV's on, nobody's watching. Lights on, your phone's off, girl. We can strip it down a little. Let's keep it simple. Yeah, let's keep it simple. Oh yeah, solo. It's no solo. Out, lay it back, pour some California red. Yeah, I bet you will make out all right. Yeah, let's keep it simple here at the house, dancing in the kitchen, Tracy kissing on the couch. Let's pop a bottle, let's drink it slow. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Yeah, TV's on, nobody's watching. Lights on, phone's off, girl. We can strip it down a little. Let's keep it simple. Yeah, let's keep it simple. Oh, yeah, let's keep it simple. Oh, yeah, it's so simple, girl. Woo! It's hard to do those both at the same time. It's impossible, actually. Oh. Bum. Great too, Jimmy. Keep it simple. I don't know how to do anything else. I'm not gonna lie. Oops, I was late again, but better late than never. Yeah, you're right. So many people keep trying to join over there on Instaham. James, you took all the beauty from Newcastle. Way to go, Steph. Hey, I think that's Jim Hale. James Hale. I'm guessing that's Jim. Homespun love. Oh, geez, Myra G. Whoa. Sorry, I got out of control there for a second. Hi from Smith Falls. Are we going to meet your wife? She's shy. She doesn't like to come on here. She just likes to comment. She gets really heavily involved in the comments. We actually have a video of us doing a dance last night. It's not even really dance. Okay. Learning the handshake from the Parent Trap. So it's on the TikTok. If you go follow her. I actually don't know mine or her handle on there, so good luck finding it. But James Barker Band's on TikTok now too, so maybe you can find it through that. If you do, if you're into TikTok, because it's really funny. If you're not, I know it sounds weird, but if you're into it, go on TikTok. It's a lot of fun. Go follow James Barker Band, and when we figure out how to use it, we'll post stuff you guys can watch. Yeah. Also, I'm thinking, so last night around 11 o'clock, Bobby hits me up and he says, hey, dude, you want to go play Fortnite? Fortnite's a video game for all you guys that don't know. So we went and played Fortnite, and it was him and I and Gavin Slate, who we write with, and also Travis Dermott of the Toronto Maple Leafs. And so I thought, oh, how good could this guy be? And holy freaking heck, he was really good. And you ever think you're good at something until you meet someone who's actually good at it, and then you realize you're not? He's one of those guys, not only with hockey, but also apparently with Fortnite. So, but if anyone wants to play us in Fortnite, hit us up. I'm pretty bad, so just be prepared for me to drag the team down. Listening on my drive home from work. How the heck are you doing that? And where do you work, Missy? Probably a nurse or something. Chicken and biscuits. James, love the audio applause. Thank you. Thank you very much. I forgot I had this on. Yeah, I know. Oh, stop. Oh, screw you. Also, FYI, if you're trying to pronounce my name, it's Corinne. Yeah, Corinne. Corinne. That's Bob's mom's name. Big TikTok guy. And the crowd goes wild. Goals. Can you cover Sold? Can you do the cover of Sold that you do live? Maybe. Where's Steph, Don? Dawn says, "Where's Steph?" on Facebook. Big Wheels Wednesday. We will get them on Wednesday, but that feels like it's a long way away. Steph says, "I'm trying to figure out this Instant Pot." We got one of those Instant Pots a while ago, one of those pressure cookers, and we're still trying to figure out how to use it. There's a drink for that. We also have a BYTE account, but no one uses it. So I don't know what that is, but I feel like it's probably inappropriate. Have you ever sang "The Cat in the Crater"? Cat in the Crater. It's actually the Moon version. "Cat in the Cradle." No, I haven't actually sang that song. Oh, geez, what should I do? There's a man. What do you guys want to hear? I'll do one more for you guys, because that's kind of been the way it's been going. What time is it? It is 6:25. Also, like I said, gonna keep saying this so everybody comes over. Go to Dean Brody's channel tomorrow, exactly an hour before this starts. He's got a whole host of dope people on there. Go check it out. We're gonna post it if Bob hasn't already done it on our page. Bob, if you're listening, you should post that right now on the actual page, on an actual page, not just on the story. Absolutely wrecking squad last night. We did have a wrecking squad. Anything but mine. Oh, maybe I should do that. I haven't done this one in a long time. Justine's requesting that. Justine's like the #1 country music fan in Canada, arguably. Walking along beneath the lights of that Miracle Mile. Oh, Kenny song. Me and Mary making our way into the night. I can hear the crash of the carnival rise, the pinball bells and the ski ball slides, watching the summer sun sink out of sight. There's a warm wind coming in off for the ocean, making its way past the hotel walls to fill the streets. Mary's holding both of her shoes in her hand, says she likes to feel the sand beneath her feet. And in the morning I'm leaving, making my way back to Cleveland. So tonight I hope that I will do just fine. Mary, I don't see how you could ever be anything but mine. There's a local band playing at the Seaside Pavilion, and I've got just enough cash to get us in. And as we're dancing, Mary's wrapping her arms around me, and I can feel the sting of summer on my skin. And in the midst of the music, I tell her I love her, and we both laugh, 'cause we know it isn't true. Oh, but Mary, there's a summer drawing to an end tonight. There's so much that I long to do to you. And in the morning I'm leaving, making my way back to Cleveland. So tonight I hope that I will do just fine. Yeah, I don't see how you could ever be anything but mine. And in the morning I'm leaving, making my way back to Cleveland. So tonight I hope that I will do just fine. Yeah, I don't see how you could ever be anything but mine. Yeah, I don't see how you could ever be anything but mine. Made it through. That was called Anything But Mine. It's an old Kenny Chesney song. Not that old, but probably 10 or 15 years old. So I guess that is old because I'm old and we're all old and we're getting older all the time. But that's all right because we're in it together. Just wanted to take a second before I log off to say happy birthday to Terry. It's her 40th birthday. Joe messaged in to say, make sure you say happy birthday to Terry. So happy birthday, Terry. I hope you have a lovely 40th. Thank you so much to everybody else for tuning in. I always do this at the end and never do it very well, but if you have any questions, speak now or forever hold your peas. Tyler's got all the good questions. Who are your country neighbors close to you, and are any of your songs on the radio? Well, yes, I have quite a few songs on the radio in Canada. We do. Chills is on the radio in America. In Canada, we have Lawn Chair just saying it's working. Chills, good together, keep it simple, and there's a drink for that. Sometimes living the dream. Who are my country neighbors? I don't know. Nashville's kind of weird, where everyone kind of lives really close. Like when you're used to like Toronto or something, everybody's way closer than that down here. So kind of everybody, but nobody at the same time. Could you always play another? You could always play another Kenny Rogers song. Sorry, Linda. Apparently, I can't read. I could. You booked to find time to leave me, Lucille. Is another classic. Who would win in a chicken wing contest out of you? Like a chicken wing eating contest? Probably Taylor. Taylor has an ability to eat when he needs to. My son's birthday. Happy birthday to your son. I don't know his name. Thank you, James, for night number 6. See you tomorrow. Keep safe. Canada loves your music, 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 music. Thank you so much, Natasha. We will definitely see you tomorrow night, and we will definitely see you an hour earlier on Dean Brody's page. Just going to keep plugging it. Going to keep going. 40-something. Favorite stop on your first tour? Ooh, on the Dean Brody tour? That's hard. I mean, we played a lot of awesome ones. It was crazy playing Oshawa because we had so many family and friends there. Oshawa and Peterborough probably will stick out just because we had so many family and friends there. But they were all freaking amazing. It was our first time really going to every city in Canada. Hey, brother, Colin. Thank you so much for doing this. Neil, Edmonton. Wish You Were Beer. Maybe I'll get Stu and Jen on here one of these days and we can do Wish You Were Beer if I ever figure out my technology so I can do more than one person at a time. Love, there's a drink for that. What's the drink for all this? The drink for all this? Honestly, whatever you've got left. That's the drink for this. Any other questions? Wait, let's go. We got YouTube now has questions maybe. No. They don't have any questions. Never mind. Just all kinds of love over there. Hi from Belgium, all kinds of stuff. When are you going to play a hometown Woodville concert? Maybe this summer. Who knows? We definitely will be eventually. I heard they're overhauling the arena, though. Kita Ballot concert. Did you guys' favorite concert last time? Love that venue. And you guys, love you too. City you want to play that you haven't played yet? I don't know. We've played friggin' a lot of cities. So maybe like New York we've never played. That'd be cool. Peterborough, capital. When did you realize you made it? My dinner about 5 minutes before I ate it. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It's weird. You always kind of feel like you're always working. So I feel like we've always kind of, I don't know, made it's a weird word. I feel like it's cocky. It's like, I still sometimes feel like we haven't made it because we're still like just working away. We just like what we do. So that was kind of a dumb answer, but sorry. This is awesome. You are playing live online. We saw you twice, once in Kingston and once at Carp Fair. You were the first concert I went to with my partner now of 2 years. Well, congratulations. Yes, this is live online. It is live. You'll know that when you hear me read that question. Where were you when you heard your song on the radio? I was sitting at my mom's. She actually woke me up, and this song that I had before we were in the band called Looking Forward to Regretting This came on. Kicks 106, which is now Pure Country 106. Our boy, Neil Anthony, I believe, is the one who spun it for us the first time. Favorite video game? Oh, Cowboy Cash. I know you know this. It's Fortnite. Come on, bud. All right, I'm going to take off. Musical inspirations: Led Zeppelin, Keith Urban, Bob Dylan, Eric Church, Bobby Martin, Taylor Abram, Connor Stephen, and most importantly, James Barker Band. Why aren't your Canadian songs in the U.S. and U.S. songs in Canada? Just because it's like different. They take different stuff at radio. What's the story in the making of Keep It Simple? Todd Clark had a cool guitar riff. Travis Wood had a really cool idea, and we thought, let's make this a really cool, funky, fun song. And we did that. And then Ben Nechtel and Connor Stephen actually had cool ideas for a music video, and we made a really funny music video. What's the story behind Living the Dream? The story behind Living the Dream. Actually, you guys want to hear something cool? This will be neat. I don't know if this is going to screw you up, Instagram. But I can actually go on here and do something really cool. I'm going to go into my voice memos. This is from January 3rd of 2015. Okay. I was driving home from work in my pickup truck.
Well, I drink beer, I smoke pot, I've thrown punches in a parking lot. I don't dance, but damn, the girls still dance with me.
Apparently I wasn't driving. I'm playing the guitar. Oh wait, no, that's not the original one. Sorry, that's one. That was when he first started writing. Here's the original.
I drink beer and I smoke pot, and I've thrown punches in a parking lot. Something else, all those things his buddy has seen.
Good line.
I've been too drunk to drive. I've been driven to drink.
Figured that out.
Too drunk to drive. The doctor tells me he shouldn't even be alive. Only hell I've seen.
Anyway.
It's called this. Just living the dream.
Isn't that something? So there's the original work tape from Living the Dream. Sorry, video paused. I'm sorry, I just did that to you, Instagram. But if you want to see it, you have to go to Facebook and see, because apparently I can't be on my phone at the same. Okay, I just found out. Apparently that froze on Instagram, so I apologize for that being frozen. But what I did was I went on my phone and I pulled up the original work tape of Living the Dream. And it's apparently can't do that on your phone at the same time. So I'm sorry, but if you want to see that, it's on YouTube and Facebook now. The original work tape of me driving, kind of going over the idea for Living the Dream. But it's crazy. Lots of work tapes in there that are pretty neat. I wish I could pull it up on my computer to show everybody, but apparently I can't. Anyway, I am 8 minutes over my time. So play from the computer. I don't think I can do that, Bob, because my voice memos don't sync because I don't have the technology. Favorite Eric Church song? Sinners Like Me. Okay, guys, I must now go because I'm hungry. And Instagram paused due to poor connection. Well, that's a sign. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Like I said, make sure you tune in to @DeanBrody tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Standard, exactly 1 hour before I come on here. That's how I'm gonna remember it. So make sure you go on there to see me tomorrow, and make sure you go on to see everybody else. Like I said, Terry Clark, Brett Kissel, Julian Harrison, Justin Basuto, Alan Doyle, J.D. Eagleson, Mackenzie Porter, Brian Balmer, and Dallas Smith and myself will all be on there. So make sure you watch for the full hour. It's going to be one heck of a good time. Anyway, sweet. Thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of the night. Just rocking our way through this quarantine. This is already 6 nights. So we're about halfway into 2 weeks. That's kind of a dumb way to say that. But anyway, have a good night, everybody. Stay positive, stay good, and we will see you tomorrow on Dean's channel an hour before this, and then on this channel exactly at the normal same time, which is 6 o'clock Nashville time and 7 o'clock Toronto time. And then everyone else has to do the math because I can't. All right, we'll see you guys. Bye. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, YouTube, I can't end you. Sorry, YouTube, you're still hanging out with me because I don't know how to end this. Okay, goodbye.